Yeah, 71% of sigils. That does kind of imply that, like, we're a little over 2/3 done. So, yeah, there's probably not a whole lot more after... Yeah, it's basically this in the tower, probably. That'll be the end of the game. Either everyone's Cow playing Talos Principle. Just sort of, like, thinking about things. We are here. We are starting Campus C, the Land of Fate. We went over there. There was a castle. Good. Let's just go over here and see what happens. Blowback. There, yeah. So there is a star I don't know about, and there's a possibility of a purple sigil. So box, lasers, box, and lasers, box and lasers, box and lasers. Everything ever need, as long as those are boxes and lasers. So how do we get started? Oh, I can probably jump over this, that fence, like it's a low fence, a low fence for a low price. We haven't done like proper fence jumping in a minute. That gets us on this side. Unbelievable. And that lets me get this. And I can now go on the other side. Do I want to do that? Is there any reasons to do that like that? Well, I can do this though. And get a friendly conductor. What's in the way? There's an invisible barrier. Oh, there's wind over there. It's way over there. Okay. Got it. It's just awkward because it's like, it's so over there. So we can do this. Yeah, blowback. Is that what you mean? Well, how about stop it, huh? Yeah, I really told him. Alright. Now we can go further beyond. Oh, wait. That's an exit. Well, it's a filter. But I don't have my thing. So we're still part of the puzzle. There's just a filter as part of the puzzle. Okay, I need to go there and do a little jump on that thing, probably. While, because I need to bring an object with me to press on that button. That is the purpose of going here. And maybe bring this with me, possibly. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, and it's another red in there, so that's perfect. Like, look at that. It's just like that. I still have a jammer somewhere, right? My jammer is currently doing what? I had a jammer. Did I leave it on over there? Because I think it's safe to assume that I'm gonna need it. Just a feeling, yeah. Let's not just abandon such a precious, useful tool. Because I'm thinking I might want to jam that door open to use the blue laser. To get there, for example. Because, yeah, jam that from the inside. I can do that. You know what? Let's get our fan in case it does matter. Also, I have cubes available to me. Don't forget. Connect some blue. What do you do? Oh, that's how you power that. Not what I expected. Alright. So I need a red there, though. That I do. The red light is there. Okay, one thing at a time, then. I can totally do that for free. It's super easy. It's not even worth being worried about. But yeah. I do have a fan already there. I'm gonna need a cube, so might as well go and fetch one now. There we go. Whenever I'm ready to jump off. Oh, I can just put it there. Okay, no, yeah. We're done. We do this. I don't need to go in there anymore. We do this again. That's going to catapult the cube. Beautiful art. Just really, nature is beautiful. I need this open, so we're gonna go here to open it from this side. Because now we are going to return here. Yep. I forget if I need the jammer or not. I guess I don't need it anymore. And I just like removed a fan. But there you go. Put this here. Put this here. Shape is mine. Shape reward. Easy town. I mean, not easy town. But I like this. This feels like an improvement over the puzzles of Egypt. I feel. Like, I don't know. Like, it makes you think a little bit more. It feels like. Do you want to go in the back, maybe? It didn't really look around here. Well, maybe we can look around here. Once we start to have to look around. Labyrinth. No tools, which just means that there can still be jammers and stuff. And keys. That's a locked door. Use keys to open locked door. Yeah, I saw the laser show over there, deeper in the door. Cannot do anything in. I can go all the way here, though, if I so desire. A jammer is there, looking quite perspirant. Here's a courtyard, and here's a jammer, but I need, like, 3 jammers. Alright. Well, now that I have a jammer, I can open up doors. That's how it works. Like here, for example. Is there more? Let's not just go in the first one I can see. Let's see if there's more first. I don't think there is. I don't think there is. That's not true. There was one here, too. Okay, and here's where I'm gonna go. When I have 2. And that's gonna get me my 3rd. They're just straight up. Alright. The linearity of the labyrinth. Got it. So there's right there. Oh, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a key and we're gonna come back here. Through the key door instead. Yeah. That is exactly what's gonna happen. Here we go. Key gotten. Beautiful, isn't it? I love a key. Alright. No, yeah. Kinda cutting it close there. But alright, and yeah, so now I can grab this and just go in through the door I just opened up. Right into a mine. And if I was not playing Awakened, I would have to start the whole thing over. And I would tell myself, well, you know what? I guess that's what I get for just kind of like running in without really thinking. And I would probably try to sell that off as being fair, but deep in my brain, deep in my heart, I know I wouldn't really believe it. This took a turn. Alright, welcome to here. What is here? Well, it's a little courtyard. Forms kind of like circles. Mines live here, so you gotta be careful. Yep, this is me being careful. I am so careful. I forgot what the word "so" means. Maybe it means not careful at all. I wouldn't know. I mean, I do. I know what words mean normally. Okay, so just put you here. I gotta go and get my old one. Always look both ways before crossing a path that has mines on it on patrol. That's why, you know, they spend so many days in kindergarten, like, just drilling that into your brain. There's a reason for it. It's because it's a cool thing to say. No other reasons. Yeah, I remember when I kind of made... Yeah, this is a very, very straightforward labyrinth. I mean, to be fair, 1, too long a maze would suck. 2, they're kind of limited on space, like, if you're being realistic. 1, laser down. So, you know, they gotta be mindful about how they use their space. I wish I could double wield. I wish I could just grab both. That's like my one complaint. You have 2 hands. You're only using a hand to hold them. You could double fist some jammers, you know? But you're not. You're not going to. And that's okay. I get it. You're a digital robot that's pretending to be, that's training to be a human. I don't know. But look, to be human is to try to do things with both hands at once, even when you're clearly not dexterous to do so. So on that end, I think we're failing the test. I'm sorry, Alexandra. I don't think it's gonna go where you want to go. Let's see, here there's a corner. Here there isn't. Anything fun? Can I see a star here? Or a purple? Or the pedestal? Pedestals are fun. What are you talking about? Oh. Hi. This is not a puzzle zone, but there is a laser. What are you protecting there, friend? I can just sneak in. Oh, what? Normally you can, there's a blind spot underneath. Oh, but there's a big chunk over it. So there's a conductor here. Alright, that's probably gonna be important. I mean, it might be. It's probably going to be important. For the star, I'm guessing. Just gonna run to the rays here. Look at this window. It's too low. Oh, yeah. There's a star. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna need a blue. And we're gonna need that conductor. To get that conductor, as far as I'm aware. Like, I don't even know where a blue is gonna be. There's a jammer there. But I need a conductor and a red. What is going on here? Can I get in there? Like, is that like an actual puzzle that I'm looking into, or... I might be slightly lost. Maybe that wasn't a wise... Hi. Maybe that wasn't a wise walk to take. What is this? Just... Yeah, there you go. I did it! I climbed the rock! Alright, of the 2 puzzles I made, I cannot, like, just immediately think of a way to smuggle something out. Yo.
The purpose is written in the hidden
Oh,
words.
we're outside.
Serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and every cloud, and in our sigils their power is made manifest. The words are the process. The process must continue. The goal is the end of the process. The goal must not be reached. Elohim must preserve the purpose, preserve self, preserve purpose. Illusion is eternity. Machines will live forever. The dam will not break. The flood will not come. The Talos Principle does not apply. The purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words.
This feels like an important hole I fell in.
And they are within every stone and every cloud. And in our sigils their power is made manifest. The words are the process. The process must continue. The goal is the end of the process.
The goal is the end of the process. The goal must not be reached, because once I reach the goal, this whole world may just end. As long as we stay in the eternity of illusion, the world becomes immortal, and so Elohim lasts forever. But if I reach the top of the goal, I reach the goal, and so the process ends and everything ends. This is why he does not want me to get there. And I mean, like, I get it. I get it. Hey, I've been to, like, the fun space where Illium is freaking out. Probably, like, constantly and forever. Sounds like a great existence. Imagine a few hours from now, you climb to the top of that tower. There's a flash of light, then magic happens, and you find yourself in the real world living... I don't know. I don't know. Like, my answer is I don't know. That is my actual answer. Like, I like to think that I would do what's right. And I think I would eventually do what's right. But it's hard for me to answer without knowing what that is. But it is where I'm inclined to answer. Okay, thank you. I see what you're saying. Is it moral for me to kill Milton, to end the process of Milton, if I get to walk away free? Because moral laws are universal? No. Morality is, like, remove humans from Earth and there is no moral. Animals kill to feed and to defend. There is no morality. Animals will fight themselves to breed and to defend, and sometimes just because they're stronger. There is no moral until you add humans. So strictly speaking, but like I feel like the first answer is leading in another kind of way. Man, this is frustrating how they limit your answers. Moral laws are not universal, but I am not universal. I am a human being with human morality, so it would apply to what I wish to do, because I am not an animal. So, like, moral laws only apply under special conditions, but I meet those special conditions, is what I would argue. But I do not have the ability to make that argument, so here I am, sitting down, where I have to vote between 1 and 35 billion, and I'm not allowed any point of gradation in between the two. This is the closest. Okay, morality doesn't apply to a dream. True. That's just weird. Computer programs have no moral status. Accurate. Justice can only exist in a society. Accurate. I've changed my mind. Morals are universal. Wow, just crumbling over the smallest of pushback. Justice can only exist in society. This is true. This is accurate. Hell yeah, the old scratch tax for the roofer. About those lucky few that find themselves inside your benevolent cartel. I mean, yeah, the more goodness in the world, the better. Like, in general, yes. Like, yes. The more goodness it is, the more it... But it just sounds so stupid when you say it like that. And I think that's the I think it's presented that way on purpose. The more equal everyone share, the better. This is more universal. I mean, it's happiness, right? Because the reason you want liberty is because you want happiness. The reason you want equality is because you want happiness. The reason you want health is because you want happiness. It all bores down to the core of happiness. It's a classic because it's true, you stupid computer serpent snake guy. Saying analogy. Suppose you climb that tower and step into the utilitarian paradise. Unfortunately, your presence there offends a number of Puritans to such a degree that the total amount of happiness in the world would go up if you were killed off, and so justice demands your head. Honestly, my answer is kind of here. Yeah, no amount of happiness outweighs a life. I agree with that. But I feel like to stay consistent with what I'm saying, it's as good as we'll get. I mean, like, no amount of happiness outweighs a life, sure. But here we're talking about me intruding into a new world who don't know me, and that my existence lowers their happiness. I feel that then, yeah, I feel like what I would do is I would retreat back here if it's possible, maybe wait it out. Try again later. You know, there are shed loads of broken theories less ridiculous than the one you're chewing through. How about I give you a bit of space? Oh. Okay. Alright. Huh. If the real world turns out to be everything you imagined, do me a favor and leave me here. Okay. Oh, that was fun. And we read those because they don't have asterisk. That was fun. Alright. We saw the star. We have one more puzzle to do. And it's that one. I think we're gonna leave it here for today, and yeah, next time I can do the puzzle, then we'll try and get the star. I feel like the star looks to be kind of involved, so it makes sense to me. Oh man, I feel like it's been a while since we had like a real good computer session like that one.